The following contest is the Ultimate X. Introducing first from Mexico City, Mexico, Tigre Uno.
Tigre Uno won the very first match of the evening, securing a victory against Sanjay Dutt, earning his right to compete in Ultimate X. Why compete in such a high-risk match? The winner's going to leave with $100,000.
Introducing competitor number 2 from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kenny King.
Kenny King won a three-way match. He defeated Pepper Parks and Jay Rios to earn his spot, his opportunity to compete in Ultimate X. Kenny King, I believe when JB gets back on headset after all these guys get in the ring, I believe I picked Kenny King. No, I picked Tigre Uno. JB picked Kenny King to win Ultimate X here at Xtravaganza 2015.
Introducing competitor number 3, Manik.
Manik won a very thrilling match earlier tonight. He defeated Mr. 450. Mr. 450 was like from the future or something. He had on what I believe to be the newest version 2.0 of Google Glass. JB said I was wrong. He is more of a techie than I am. But all the futuristic things didn't work out for Mr. 450. Manik finds himself in our main event.
Competitor number 4, Crazy Steve.
Steve Crazy. Steve of Crazy, I believe is Steve's Twitter handle. And Crazy Steve defeated the Great Sonata and Johnny Cruz in a three-way match to earn his spot. I don't know what Crazy Steve would do with $100,000. Probably something crazy. I mean, I don't know. Crazy Steve could be like a long-term planner. Could have like a 401k, nice retirement plan set up for him, a Roth IRA perhaps.
Introducing competitor number 5, Rockstar Spud.
Well, Rockstar Spud is still feeling the effects of a match that he had earlier tonight. Spud was able to get the best of. Hold on, I'll have it momentarily. Spud picked up his win against... Well, I got it here somewhere. I only have 8 seconds. Dalton Castle. And I beat JB's ring announce.
And your final competitor from the B-side, DJZ.
He's one night only. They'll test your endurance, folks. DJZ, how did he qualify? Who did DJZ defeat? DJZ defeated Mikaze. So that's how everyone got here. The objective in this type of matchup is to, well, find your way into the middle of the ring, way up there where you see that big, shiny, red X, and secure it. Pull it down. You leave victorious. You leave tonight with $100,000. It's every man for himself. And now Spud, Steve, and Tigre Uno trying to get to corners. I guess I've never called this match before. I guess you got to get to the deal and then sort of
Shimmy
your
way to the center. Try and survive the others from pulling you down.
Do ladders get involved?
Well, not traditionally, no.
Okay.
It's going to be a situation where the wire's going to be the only way to get there, and that means you're going to have to shimmy your way across, and it sets up for a very dangerous situation because once you're up there, if you're not going to win the match, you're coming down, and it probably won't be a good landing.
Yeah, so this really is a risky type of matchup for all the athletes. competing here, Kenny King, Tigre Uno, Rockstar Spud. Obviously, I would say that the price tag needs to be right around where it is to make the match worth it for these guys. $100,000. You're not going to do it for $10.
No.
But $100,000, I'm risking, perhaps getting a little banged up, a little bruised. That's about as far as you want to go. You don't want to get injured.
No, you don't. But you take a look at this structure and how high it is, and how many people have been injured in this matchup before. Well, you got to know that, with high risk comes high reward, and they are really going for it in this one with a matchup that could make one of them $100,000 richer. That will make one of them $100,000 richer. And look at Crazy Steve.
It's cool to see Ultimate X get set up during the day. Our great ring crew, and they put this thing together. And I had the opportunity to go stand in the ring.
You did?
I did earlier, yeah, while they had this thing up. And it's hot.
It's real hot.
It's deceiving. When you're watching on what the?
Fighting him on the keister.
Right on the S.
Yes, that's commonly referred to as.
Oh, that is on the Spud.
Right?
On his tights.
Wow. Spud doesn't know what to do now. Spud's not exactly he's a high flyer. But, I would say his agility, his size will work to his advantage in this matchup. But, wow.
That was a rough landing for Rockstar Spud. I can't recall what happened in that matchup earlier with Dalton White Castle.
Yes.
And why Spud is so, why his abs are so, where is Kenny King going?
Kenny King making his way to the top, and this is a dangerous situation. Look at this. Kenny King scaling his way to the X. Tigre Uno not far behind, and this becomes a matter of upper body strength.
Tigre Uno, he's got his legs wrapped around the that cord, that wire as well.
That's the thing. Right now, if you're Tigre Uno,
oh, man.
You're hating life.
And Manik tried to back off there. I don't know if DJ Z caught all that boot, but effective nonetheless. We'll see if DJ now, Z. No, you probably don't call him DJ, right? He's like a
DJ Z.
David Joseph.
No, DJ is in.
Like he's a disc.
He's on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
As they say in the industry.
That's cool.
I know a few of those guys.
I wish I could do that.
EDM is kind of the big thing right now. You should really get on board.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone. And Kenny King's got a handful of Rockstar Spud's face. Man.
I'm a fan.
This is just, there's Steve of Crazy. I don't know why I call him Steve of Crazy. This is his Twitter.
It's not like an English countryside. Oh,
I'm going to start calling him Steve of Crazy.
It's not a county in England. It's...
Do they have counties over there like we do in the States?
Well, he really needs some help over there. Come on.
I don't know where Spud's from. I don't know if they have counties.
Wait a minute. Right through the uprights. And
I've led a very sheltered life, too.
I've spent most of 2014 I spent in the United Kingdom.
I know, you're very well traveled. Nice back suplex there by Tigre Uno.
I can't get enough of UK.
To the masked Marvel, Manik. You should bring me with you next time you go. He's got suplex roll through. All right. Take that as a maybe.
Tell you what, Kenny King now is in a driver's seat in many ways because look at everybody else. Bodies strewn about the ringside area. Just a matter of minutes, nobody's going to come away from a match like this unscathed.
Oh, without question. We've already seen some nasty falls from high above Ultimate X. DJ Z. And DJ, he is not shied away at all from jumping up just like that. Shimmying his way over. Rockstar Spud gets kicked off.
Oh, no, look at the outside. On the outside.
Wow. Missile drop kick with a springboard thrown in by Manik to stop Z, DJ Z.
When you're hanging like that, you're leaving yourself out there basically as an open target.
Yeah, definitely exposed because you're hanging. I mean, you figure corner to corner in our ring is probably, 16, 18 feet?
I'm going to say at least 18.
So if it's 18, then you got to go halfway, which is
9?
About 9.
Yes. I got my calculator, yes.
So when you're at about 4.5 feet,
yep,
and you're just hanging over the canvas, you can't go back to the rope, to the apron, to the top rope.
You got to keep going forward.
Well, just with our broadcast, our far-reaching broadcast, you may want to put it in meters.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, meters.
See, I dumped together. This is the UK thing I want to get you adjusted.
That's okay. So our ring is about 100 meters.
Yes, it's 100 meters
from corner to corner. So 50-meter mark. So right now, Steve of Crazy is at about 45 meters.
Yes, that's exactly what he's. You couldn't be more. Oh, right down on Kenny King. Look at that.
And Kenny King. Do we now?
Oh,
Steve of Crazy. Nice move there. Do we? When we talk about pounds, we're not talking about money. We're talking about what guys weigh.
That's exactly right. Yes.
So $100,000 would equate to about 5 million pounds.
I was with Robbie E. in London.
Yeah.
At a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And look at DJZ just kind of jumping it.
He's got some ups, but not that up. And what happened? Oh!
And wow, over the top. How impressive is DJZ?
Very.
So Robbie E. was selling some sort of, oh, wait a minute, hang on. Let's see what Tigre Uno has in store.
Tigre Uno may be looking to take out everybody. Tigre Uno gonna fly. What a corkscrew. Off the top rope from Tigre Uno to DJZ, Crazy Steve, and Kenny King.
That leaves Manik, ever the opportunist.
What in the world is Manik gonna do?
Oh, wait.
Oh, Spud.
Spudsky, that's not exactly the point of reference we were looking for. Whoa!
What? Well, look, I mean, there's no disqualifications in Ultimate X.
You got to go with what you know.
Yeah.
I don't mean he knows I'm.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Okay. From the top. Takes them all out. Steer right.
But somebody's got to get back in. Somebody's got to get to the X.
That's it. You have an opportunity right now. Whoever crawls, makes their way, musters up the intestinal fortitude to climb their way back into the ring. Could be $100,000 richer.
Rockstar Spud, first to get back to the ring. Kenny King in hot pursuit.
So Robbie at this Comic-Con,
yeah,
he was selling something. I don't know what it was. It was 20 pounds he was charging for it.
Okay.
On the sign there, he wrote 20 LBS. He didn't know there was a difference. This is a former New Jersey school teacher, ladies and gentlemen.
He also didn't know that we had time zones.
That's a new concept, Robbie. Time zones. Wow. I wonder if Crazy Steve knows what time zone he is right now.
He may be in the, I got $100,000. I don't care what time it is, time zone. Soon enough.
Time for him to go to the pay window.
Or will it be Manik?
Whoa, on the back. How about that?
Manik's got he's got the cable. Momentarily. Steve of Crazy says not so fast.
Not so fast whatsoever. And this is an opportunity right now as you see Crazy Steve. Uh-oh. Kenny King has Crazy Steve, looks for a power bomb, decides not. Actually, no, Manik boots him out of the way just in the nick of time, and this allows Tigre Uno to climb up there as well. We've got all the competitors in the corner. Look at this.
Oh my, what a move by everybody. Who's in the driver's seat? Who got the most damage done to them?
Everybody but Rockstar Spud.
Where's the little guy?
On the outside of the ring now. He's looking at this as an opportunity.
Everyone's down.
First man to his feet.
Go, Spud, go!
Gotta go for it. Gotta climb. Gotta shimmy. Make your way to the center. $100,000 awaits for Rockstar Spud if he's able to do it.
DJZ's up. Kenny King looks to be back to a vertical base, and Kenny King, wow. Spud has secured the cord. The shimmying has begun. Spud looks scared to death.
Look at Kenny King's not going to have any part of this.
Spud. Well, Spud yeah.
Recovers quick.
The wind up. Oh, man. That's retribution. For what Kenny did or for what Spud did to Manik earlier. Kenny now.
He ain't going anywhere, huh? Kenny King trying to stop that, but
And Crazy Steve fighting off Kenny King. And Steve trying to take out Kenny. Kenny hangs on. Oh, man.
Oh, it's like a back body drop. Or a... No.
The landing's the same. I was like a...
You call it belly to back suplex, maybe on the...
I call it hurting.
Yeah, there we go.
Dangerous. Effective. Kenny King, I bet he could like slingshot his way into that X. He's so athletic.
So agile, you're right. No matter what he does in the ring, he does it with so much aggression.
And DJ Z thrown down. Tigre Uno back in control. And Tigre Uno, he's quick. I don't think Tigre was thinking about the, oh my! What? A 450 from the top rope to the outside. Tigre Uno. This is awesome.
What a move. Tigre Uno goes 450 to the floor on DJZ, and you got to imagine DJZ's not going to be able to recover from that. Gives an opportunity right now for Spud to get back in the ring. Holding off Kenny King.
What's Manik doing? Are they going to take out Spud?
Looks like we're seeing a little teamwork here. Looks like Kenny King and Manik are choosing Spud as their target.
You think they're going to split the 100 grand? 50K each?
I don't see that happening. I see both men very self-centered. Always, especially Kenny King.
I mean, how many guys in this match? 6?
We got 6 total.
I mean, I would maybe get together with 2 or 3 and say, look, I'll take 25 G's.
Well, who pays it? Oh, there's one winner. Who's going to pay all the taxes and have that on there? Yeah, it just wouldn't work.
And then the guy that wins, I mean, he can double cross everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past any one of these people.
You're right. Oh, drop kick there by Rockstar Spud.
I trust Spud.
Man.
I wouldn't trust DJZ. Manik, no. Kenny King, no.
Tigre
Uno, maybe.
Can't trust a guy in a mask.
Ooh, wow.
There's 2 guys in masks in this match. Right?
Yeah.
So that eliminates those 2. Kenny King's, he's aligned with other guys. He's not going to split the money with any of these guys.
No. And you got to think, DJZ, can't trust him.
Spud's never met a dollar that he didn't like.
This could be the opportunity. Well, you mentioned it earlier. He looks now as he's going underneath the ring, and, well, that's a...
I told you!
An easy way to get to the center. That's Kenny King thinking. Taking the easy way. You know what? It comes down to that upper body strength. And Kenny King has it. It's just a guy of his size is just so difficult. Kenny King resorting to a ladder, and nothing the refs can do but
I think this
observe.
Is ingenious. I would have gotten like an escalator. Just stand on it.
An escalator.
They stand on it.
And Spud.
Oh. I saw this earlier. The little guy takes that bow tie off. Watch out, Kenny King.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, here we go. Spudding up, as it's become known as, by nobody but me.
Oh, wow. Look at that fury. Fists are flying.
Rockstar Spud looking for the underdog, and Kenny King avoids. Oh, what a clothesline by Kenny King.
And whatever he is, whatever momentum Spud was able to garner up there to muster up, quickly stopped, courtesy of a clothesline that nearly took off Rockstar Spud's head.
Who's going to win? Who is going to walk away with $100,000? Who's going to have Ultimate X bragging rights? Will it be Kenny King? Will it be Rockstar Spud? Will it be Manik? Will it be DJ Z? Steve of Crazy? Tigre Uno.
It's anyone's to win at this point, but what a hard-fought battle by all six, knowing what's at stake. And Kenny King thinks he's in the driver's seat, and right now, my prediction could be coming true.
Oh, no! Nothing against Kenny King, but JB did pick him to win this thing in our bet. Spud, come on, buddy! Turn around! Climb the ladder! Play defense!
There comes the X.
Kenny King's gonna win.
Kenny King's
Come on,
got
Spud.
it. Oh!
Yes!
Kenny King couldn't get the latch open. If you see that, it's held on by you'd see typical of a mountain climber or rock climber.
Yeah, I do a lot of rock climbing and mountain climbing.
Yeah, what do you call that?
Carabiners? Something like that.
Okay.
Kenny
You
King.
sound like you do a lot.
I have a guy that gives just hands.
I got you. Okay. Right hand. It's going to take more than that. Come on, Spud. Fighting off Kenny King.
Spud ducks Kenny King down, and Kenny King is off the ladder. Rockstar Spud is going to win Ultimate X. Oh no, it's Manik.
Wow, did you see the way he was able to springboard all the way to the ladder?
You see Spud, Manik trading punches, trying to get their hands just right. What is Spud going to do? Spud, hang on. Spud, hold on. Manik's down. Spud's above the Ultimate X. Spud's going to win. This kid's going to get $100,000. Are you kidding me? Let the party begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Ultimate X, Rockstar Spud.
What a victory for Rockstar Spud in Ultimate X.
I'll tell you what, the $100,000 will be Rockstar Spud's, courtesy of a huge win here at Xtravaganza, capping off a incredible night of X Division action. Rockstar Spud overcomes the odds, overcomes 5 other opponents who qualified in matches earlier tonight to retrieve the X and get another $100,000 on his bottom line.
Congratulations to Rockstar Spud. I mean, JB, we're friends with Spud.
Yeah.
Think he's going to spend some of that cash on us?
I certainly hope so. Let's see what happens. I mean, I have my head shaved for the guy, for heaven's sake. He certainly owed damages on some level, right?
He owes you.
I'm going to call my attorney.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us on what has been just an incredible night. Xtravaganza 2015. The night belongs to Rockstar Spud. The night belongs to all of our great fans. Good night, everybody.